pause this shit real quick. Hold on, let me share this thing real quick. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's go, man. Let me share this thing first. Let's go. Let's see right. Let me share this thing one more time or one more place. Let's go. That thing in groups. What's good? What's good? Let me share this thing to one more person. Hold on. Let me share this thing to my Facebook. Hit the share button for me, please. Hit that share button. Let's see. What's good? What's good? Intro song, man. Let's go. Let me play this intro song for some people who come in here, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Let's go, man. Shit. What's up, Take Heed? What's good, Take Heed? Let's go. Intro song, and then we get into it. Let's go. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be a fucking mad. Gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. There's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta balance it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's go. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Let's go, man. I hope y'all are ready, man. This is gonna be a very, very powerful episode, man. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places on the internet where you're gonna get it. One of the only places on the internet where you're gonna get the real talk. You know, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And I am your host, Big Bad A, man, the one and only, man. I appreciate everybody, man.
I try my best to avoid this shit, to avoid these topics, but let me explain something to you. I've been feeling the way I've been understanding this situation we're in for a while, a long time. But I've never seen the situation unfold as fast as it's unfolding now. The scary part about life right now, because there's nothing to be scared about, you're not supposed to fear. But the scariest part about life right now is the attacks are coming on all fronts. The attacks are literally coming from every angle. We are literally already fully at war. We are already literally in the middle of a full-scale war. And the war I'm talking about, the type of warfare that I'm talking about is not the type of conventional warfare that people are used to. See, the dumb thing about a lot of people are looking to see stuff in its traditional original sense. We are not dealing with conventional hand to feet, hand to hand warfare no more. We're not dealing with that. The days of conventional warfare are long and far gone. The only reason why they used to line up on the battlefield and fight each other and meet up on a chosen day and a chosen time, appointed time, is because there was no social media. There was no internet. There was no phones and all that shit back in those days. Well, I don't know about phones, but I'm saying there wasn't no mass communication back in those days. So they had to organize and orchestrate their wars. And they had to fight them conventionally. They had their people come to the battlefield and meet up with the opposing force, and they fight until the end. And then once the end comes, whoever throws up the white flag and surrenders, they lose the war. Or whoever's people die all out. But usually before all the people die out, they will throw up the white flag and surrender. So this is how conventional old-time war was fought. You line up and you charge and ready, aim, fire. See, that's not going to happen no more. The sad part about, you should already know this because they've given you Call of Duty Modern Warfare. They've given you Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare 3, it's so much. They have showed you time and time again that war is not the same and the battles are not to be fought as they were in the past. But right now, in America, because I don't know everything about all the other continents that around the world, but I know in America right now, we are so distracted, and especially in the Black community and the urban community. The urban community and the Black community are totally distracted with P. Diddy right now. Now, the P. Diddy case is something serious. I don't want to take away from his fight that he's fighting for his life. I don't want to take away from that. Because right now, P. Diddy's fighting for his life. It just started, it just begun. He's just now starting to begin to fight for his life, his freedom. Yeah. On the table in there, I don't know. So, right now, people have, damn, I don't know, bro. I don't know where it's at, bro. My bad, y'all. I'm looking to see if my man can find the game. See, he's looking for the game. But anyway, the conventional warfare days are done, right? You don't know where the shit is coming from or what is coming up. Now, today, if you haven't heard, if you've been living under a rock or if you just haven't been busy and you haven't heard about it, in Lebanon, which is a place somewhere in the Middle East, in Lebanon today, there were thousands of wireless devices that exploded that people had on them. Somebody used beepers, pagers. Somebody used pagers as weapons. And the pagers, whoever did it, I don't know if they hacked into it. I don't know if they were installed into these pagers and given, but they said these pagers at the same exact time all exploded. And it left, so far, 9 people dead and thousands of people injured. Even it left one of their ambassadors or prime minister, it left one of their top leaders injured. These things are blowing, these pagers, these beepers. See, we don't have beepers anymore. We don't have pagers anymore. We got phones with text, all that shit on there. But these beepers, these pagers that these people was using, they exploded on their person. Killed 9 people, or took out 9 people and injured thousands. It overcrowded the hospitals. They can't get good service because everybody's coming in at the same time. Come on now. Look, unvaccinated 85, shout out and salute to you. Bro, look, do y'all remember on October, the 7th or what it was last year when they did the nationwide system alert test? Mm-hmm. Do you remember this year when we had everybody's electronic devices were synced and linked up and they were used on the as a united SOS for everybody? So all of our phones are already online. All of our phones are already connected on whatever the database front is, whatever the purpose, whatever the cause is. I'm not saying our phones are set up like whoops, kabooms, but I'm saying our phones are already connected. And let me show y'all something, because I don't know if y'all seen, I don't know if y'all heard, but I'm gonna show y'all. The number one thing that hold on, let me see if I can find it. The craziest thing, let me see. The craziest thing that they were saying on one of these news things is before everybody's phone exploded, they all got some type of alert. Before all these people in Lebanon's phone exploded, they all got an alert at the same time, and the phones blew up at the same time. Well, the pagers, the beepers blew up at the same time. I don't know if y'all been watching my channel lately, but as the last couple months, I'll be doing a live and my phone will say phone overheating. And my phone will be hot, like fire to the touch, right? I don't know if y'all been paying attention to my lives, but over the last few months, and I ain't talking about just being outside in the summertime. I ain't even talking about that, because I would be in the house sometimes with air conditioner and 70 some degrees. So when I'm doing my videos, my lives, my phone will say phone overheating, shutting down. And then when it gets to a certain point or temperature or setting that they do, whoever's doing this, when it gets to a certain point, the phone will shut down and all the apps will shut down. And what I'll have to do is put the phone in the freezer, or I'll put it on the air. Usually I'll put it on the air conditioner vent and let the AC blow on it. You know what I'm saying? Or last time I put it in the freezer. So what I'm trying to tell you and show you, you see what I'm saying, and I'm not gonna say it, but you see what I'm saying. Potentially, hypothetically, possibly, potentially, and possibly, we could be walking around with ticking times in our hands too. Let me show you what happened in Beirut, Lebanon today, man. Shit's crazy, man. Shit is crazy, man. And I hope they don't wham me for playing this, but this is what's going on. So Hold on, let me hook up the audio. Hold up. This is what's going on right now. This is very, very, very serious business. And P. Diddy is not the motherfucking issue, man. P. Diddy's not important.
All within a very brief period of time, causing hundreds, perhaps even thousands.
Let's go.
We're seeing a variety of videos in which people in Lebanon are going about their daily lives in markets, buying the goods in grocery stores, and suddenly explosions go off. We're seeing a variety of videos in which people in Lebanon are going about their daily lives in markets, buying the goods in grocery stores, and suddenly explosions go off next to them. What this appears to be is hundreds of incidents where individuals, it's believed affiliated with Hezbollah, have pagers that have exploded almost simultaneously, all within a very brief period of time, causing hundreds, perhaps even thousands of injuries. Lebanese hospitals are calling upon staff to come back to their places of work. Among the injured is, according to one semi-official Iranian news agency, is the Iranian ambassador to Beirut. Now, Lebanese officials are suggesting Israel is behind it. This comes within the context of the continuing and increasing tensions between Hezbollah and Israel going back to October 7th. We're seeing a variety of videos in which people in Lebanon are going about their daily lives, markets, buying.
That's that right there. That was a clip from the CNN News where they're saying, now this is what I don't understand. This is what I hate, and this is what I don't like and what I don't understand. How does, as soon as something happens, because I seen this as soon as it popped off, maybe an hour, a little bit right after it popped off, and I'm watching it in real time, watching people report on it in real time and shit. And what I started to see was they're already saying who, or insinuating. They're already insinuating who is the perpetrator. They're already trying to insinuate who's the one who did it. Until a crime is fully investigated, you don't know who did it. Unless somebody left their mark on there or claimed it, you can't just out and say that who done it. Now, but just like he said, the Israelis are the ones who they think did this, but also too, they're saying the targeted victims were Hezbollah people. Now, I don't get into all that this and that division shit. I don't get into racial division. I don't get into religious division, because all that shit is meant to divide us anyway. I don't get into that. But what I am going to say is, let me show you something. I'm not going to show you now. Let me show you where, because I had to do some research. So I'm trying to see where these beepers come from. I'm trying to see where these beepers come from, right? Let me show you something. It says right here, boom. These are the pages, right? It says the pages are AR924, right? Is the type of pager. And it says the pages that exploded in Lebanon were manufactured in Taiwan. The entire Taiwanese semiconductor industry is owned by the United States. So this company who made these pagers is owned by America. The company that made them was in Taiwan. But they're the people who are paying for it, the ones who are the owners of the company, aka the ones whose product it is. It's an American product. And let me show you again. I don't want to see none of that shit. I can't stand these people who get on TikTok and act like avatars and shit. I can't stand that shit. Those people get on, ice cream. But y'all motherfuckers better stop watching that shit. That shit is sickening. Ooh, I love ice cream. Yo. Sometimes, boy. Hold Hold on. I'm on your ass too, Michael Rappaport. I got some shit to show y'all tonight. I hope y'all stick around. But most of y'all ain't gonna stick around, so it's all good. Take heed, let's go. The rest there is, people, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people think they know everything, and a lot of people don't want to hear nothing. They'll hear a little bit and run off with it and just try to, put it together for themselves. A lot of people don't want to, a lot of people don't want to give nobody no credit. You know what I mean? I'm already knowing, take heed. I'm already knowing. Come on now. I know exactly what's going on in this world, man. Straight up. Hold on, let me show y'all something, though. Okay, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to find this. This all Michael Rappaport. Okay. Hold on. I think it's the last one. All right, no, it's not. So what I'm gonna do is this. Let's break it down. So we're seeing this happen, right? And they're saying, well, the people who made the beepers are American company, right? They're saying these beepers were targeted to Hezbollah people. They're saying these beepers were only blew up in Hezbollah people's possession. So these beepers basically are what they're saying. They had potential a target audience. Everybody who owns these beepers probably didn't explode, but let's go. Let me show y'all something. When these people come out, right? Every time this shit comes out to where something major happens, you always have a chaos agent coming out, right? It's always some fucking chaos agent. And what is a chaos agent, Big Bag? A chaos agent is somebody who usually the government would use to sell these things that are happening. Hold on, let me see. So right after this shit happened in Lebanon, which is very serious and very sad, I don't even care if you don't like nobody. Nobody deserves to be murdered or taken out. Nobody deserves that. Nobody. I don't care if you don't like even how they're doing Donald Trump. Let's go. Even how they're doing Donald Trump. Donald Trump, they don't like him, so they're trying to take him out. They're trying to take him off. That's not cool. That's not righteous. That's not fair, and that's not honest. They're telling voters that this is just threatening democracy. This is a direct, Donald Trump is a direct threat to democracy, is what they're saying, is what Kamala Harris is saying. They're spinning narratives like that, right? So when you spin narratives like that, when you tell people who are already, you don't know what people are going through. When you tell somebody something like that, they'll go upon themselves or take upon themselves to go do something. So she's essentially, Kamala Harris is essentially, preying on the downfall for Donald Trump because she has not gotten on TV yet as his running opponent and said, hey, y'all don't shoot my mans, let me run them down in the polls. She ain't said none of that. Because if she wanted her people to stand down, her Democrats, if she wanted her Democrat people to stand down, she could have went on TV and said, hey, y'all, stop shooting at my boy, Donald. He ain't even, stop doing that. She could easily go on the news and say, hey, y'all, stop shooting at him. Don't do this. This is not American. It's not democratic. It's not patriotic. Do not do this. This is a shameful thing. This sorry motherfucker didn't get on the news and say that because she's with that. She's with that shit. Because how the fuck you don't condemn somebody trying to assassinate a president, a former president? How do you don't condemn that if you're running for the president? So basically what she's saying is, it's all right if you try to pop me when I get in office. If I say something you don't like or do something that you don't like, it's okay to pop me. That's what she's telling me. That's what and I'm not saying that because I would never harm no president or think ill will against a president. But that is a mixed signal. By her not coming out and condemning that shit, she's actually basically, in more ways than not, she's kind of for it. You know what I mean? Because there's no way I would, if I was running against Donald Trump and they try to pop him twice, I'd be like, yo, y'all stop doing that shit. If you fuck with me, if you want to vote for me, do not do that. If you want to beat him, you beat him in the polls. That's the only way. But they don't do that. These people are evil. They're triggered. Let me show you an evil, triggered bastard. Every time something been happening for the last 2 years, these broke actors, these broke bum ass. Now I don't care how many millions of dollars Mike Rappaport has. I don't care how much money this poor loser, Polish sausage eating ass bozo. This Polish sausage eating bozo with hot pepper. Let me get a Polish sausage with hot peppers. That type of nigga, right? Look what he said after those people lost their lives to terrorism. Look what he said. I don't care if you don't leave. I don't want none of y'all fake whippers here watching me. I don't. I only want the real ones anyway. Seriously, I'm just being honest. Look at this shit, y'all. This is what people... Hold up. Get back. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. That shit ain't funny. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. You see what the fuck is going on? So look, so they bring these people out. And I got some proof. I got something to show you, baby. Just stick around. Look, they bring these people out to stir up the pot, to pull the scab off the wound. See, this wound hadn't even scabbed up yet. People are probably still passing away right now while we speak. People are in the hospital suffering from explosives right now while we speaking. They're right now. And this motherfucker gonna get on his social media and say beep, beep, and laugh, bro. AKA, he knows. He knows. How can you say beep, beep, and laugh when these people just lost their fucking lives? How could you do this? This is a devil right here. Beep, beep. Look at this devil. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. And see, and people, and a lot of people, they'll never hear the truth or never know the truth because they're so stuck in these celebrities. They got these celebrities sucked so far up their asses and in their heads that they won't even let the truth be heard about what these celebrities are doing. But guess what? Check this out. Check this out what these motherfuckers is doing. Him. Look what he got caught. Look what Michael beep beep. For one, he did the beep beep. Now watch what he got caught saying now.
For the videos that Vingate, if I say Israel, you got to pay me a certain price. If I say Zionist, you pay me a certain price. If I say Zionist, Israel, and Jewish, that's the big three. I get paid for that. Right. Same as always. Yeah, just keep paying me the same thing. Zionist, Israel, Jewish, you pay me. No problem. If I do what if I do emoji, and if I say something like fuck Palestine, if I say fuck Palestine on camera, okay, you're gonna give me more. Okay, cool. Film me. For the videos that
Did you hear that? Don't fucking film me. Somebody caught his ass.
Pay me a certain price. If I say Zionist, Israel, and Jewish, that's the big three. I get paid for that.
This is Michael Rappaport.
And same as always. Yeah, just keep paying me the same thing. Zionist, Israel, Jewish, you pay me. No problem. If I do a but what if I do a watermelon emoji, and if I say something like fuck Palestine? If I say fuck Palestine on camera, okay, you're gonna give me more. Okay, cool. Film me. For the videos that Vengan.
So you see, this is bigger than anything. Oh, but your life, you don't care. You want to go to work and be normal and be a fucking loser until they drop the big one on your stupid ass. No, I don't think that was staged. No, I don't think that was staged. Check this out. Hell no, it wasn't staged. Look, let me show you something. I was ready for all this shit. Look, this shit is sad. Hold on, is that Fat Joe? Oh, it's not Fat Joe. Proper fucking ganda. A proper propaganda. They got a proper drop of ganda. Big propaganda. Look, let me show you. Every time something happens, he's there talking. This bitch ass nigga's there.
Bye-bye, you fuck.
This is when Trump got banned from YouTube. I mean, from what was it? Instagram or Twitter. And this was when Trump got banned from Twitter. Check this out.
Bye, you fuck. Banned for life. Do you know what kind of a piece of shit you have to be to get banned off of Twitter for life while you're the president of the United States? Bye. I feel like I just had a baby. Now, I have 2 sons, okay? So I have kids, but I feel like I actually just pushed a baby out of my vagina. That's what it feels like right now. I am so fucking happy. I am so elated. I feel like I am lactating. Bye-bye. Banned for fucking life, you dummy, you. You dumb fuck.
And
you.
no, I won't even listen to this evil demon. Look, this is a fucking actor, an evil loser, democratic Zionist actor. And I ain't mad if you fuck with Jews. I love Jewish people. I respect the Jewish people. You know why? Jewish people stick together. They get money together and they hold each other down. I ain't got no disrespect for the Jews. I never disrespected Jews. But this motherfucker right here is a sorry piece of trash. It's damn near treasonous to talk bad about the president. I'm gonna be honest with you. In some countries, you can't publicly do shit like that. And that's what I guess makes America so good or whatever, but you can't talk about the president out in the open like that. You know, and maybe some people could say I'm treasonous, but I never did nothing against the government. I never spoke against the government. I just speak against the powers that be, you know, because it's not fair what's going on. But look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Live.
He's a crisis actor. He's nothing but a crisis actor. You know what I mean? Every time some bullshit pops up, Michael Rappaport's
down. You guys, did you see that?
This lame ass nigga is there. You know what I'm saying? But we're at war on all fronts. Did y'all hear about oodles and noodles? Not oodles. I don't know what brands, but they're saying ramen noodles have killed over 5 kids in America. And within the recent, like, ramen noodles are killing kids. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I had some ramen noodles today and it fucked my stomach up. For real. And I had some Korean ramen noodles. That shit fucked my stomach up for real. So I ain't eating no noodles for no time foreseen future, man. I'm being honest with you. The noodles are like, we're at war on all fronts. People talking about war. You go outside in the black community, you at war already. Go outside in the black community. It's a war going on. Been a war going on. Them little motherfuckers got ARPs, handheld assault rifles and all kind of shit. They blowing shit down. Switches. Oh my God. Switches are crazy. Switches. A switch is just crazy. Let me show y'all something though. What I seen on the news today. This comes from GHP News. So have you heard about the phone blowing? Nope, I ain't heard about that. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The pagers. Yeah, that's what I was talking about tonight. BH, that's what I was talking about. You got to go back to the beginning. Rewind it to the front and then just watch it to the middle. Like, I don't know, or just rewind it later or something. Because that's what I just did the whole joint on. I showed the videos and everything. But yeah, they are. That's exactly what's going on. They, you know, yeah, the pagers in Lebanon. That's what I was talking about. If you're just coming in, I was talking about the pagers in Lebanon. If you just rewind it to the front. If you're just coming in, rewind it, go past the intro song. If you don't want to hear it, let's change the world. But that's a mantra that the world needs right now. We need change. We need help. It's fucked up out here. They're blowing up specific targeted people with pagers, man. And like I said, go back to the beginning, man. This shit is crazy, man. Thank y'all for being here too, man. I appreciate everybody because it's only a few of us, but hey, man, this is bigger than all of us, man.
You might think to buy a house.
Well, I appreciate you. Take heed. I made that song. I was so prophetic when I made that song. I was ahead of my time making that shit. You know, but fuck all that music shit. We really we're in crunch time. Let me show y'all though. So I was the news article said nanobots, miniature robots 10 times smaller than a blood cell, are poised to revolutionize the healthcare industry. Let me read that again. Nanobots, miniature robots 10 times smaller than a blood cell. 10 times smaller. A robot 10 times smaller than a blood cell. I've been told y'all they're already inside of us. My thing went dead. Plug it over here. Hold on. Let me see if I'm working like that. I've been told y'all they're inside of us. I don't need none of that. But so look, it says nanobots, miniature robots 10 times are 10 times smaller than a blood cell, are poised to revolutionize the healthcare industry. So, and let me say it. Let me read what it says. I might not read this whole thing. This article is let me see. Let me read what it says. Nanotechnology in combination with next generation software platforms and supervised machine learning provide a wide range of powerful diagnostic monitoring and treatment tools. Monitoring. My God, did you hear what they said? Diagnostic monitoring and treatment tools designed to carry out a very specific task. A nanobot, also known as nanobots, can hunt for cells with identifiable characteristics, carry a payload of medicine for delivery to a specific place in the body, and take a camera through a particular route to organs with delivery options, including an oral pill injection, oral pill and injection. So you can get this inside you with an oral pill or an injection. Do y'all know it's in the food? It's been in the food. It's been in the food. It's in the air. It's in the water. This shit is so fucked up, man. It's already in there. They are already in us. They're already in us. And I'm not, this ain't me being crazy and a conspiracy theorist. That nigga just said what? Let me read what it said. With delivery options, including an oral pill and injection. What they just make everybody do 4 years, last few years? Nanobots can be guided and accurately targeted while we're remaining minimally invasive and avoiding collateral damage. Warfare. They are at war with us. Why do you think certain people are just going dropping dead? People are dropping dead left and right. You don't understand this shit? Oh no, there's no use for him. Let me say what it said. With delivery options, including an oral pill and injection, nanobots can be guided and accurately targeted while remaining minimally invasive and avoiding collateral damage. That's like a trained sniper who's trained to blow your head off, but don't shoot all the 50 people around you. It's a parade going on, and his job as military is a sniper job. He has to snipe his target. He's so precisionally trained that he can snipe and hit his target one time, only his target, and not hit nobody else at the parade. That is what a sniper does. And that's a terrorist, what I just said, because that's not good. There is nothing good about being a sniper. There's nothing good about war. There's nothing good about war. War is hell in the purest form. It is literally where you've made people's minds up to where they're going to destroy each other on the battlefield. Oh my God, help us. War is literally where a bunch of opposing forces have literally made their minds up that they're going to kill each other on the battlefield. Oh my God. What type of evil says this? Let me read a little bit more of this. Let me take a sip of my drink. I got some elderflower lemonade. Shit's pretty good. Anything healthy. I know it's in can. It's a can. Cans are not good, but Listen to me. Anything healthy, I'm trying it. Anything remotely healthy, I'm trying it. I don't give a fuck, man. If it don't have natural flavors in it, and if it don't have calcium carbonate and all that bone shit, I'm eating it. I'm telling you, and I'm not eating a lot. That's another thing too, y'all. I didn't eat dinner yet, right? I only ate what I eat today. Fuck, what did I eat today? Those noodles. I made some noodles for lunch, and they fucked my stomach up. It was just some noodles and vegetables. Fucked my stomach up. But that was the only thing I ate all day. I fast probably about from the time I wake up until about 5 o'clock. Oh, I got this drink at little elderflower. I got this at Publix. You know, one of them little upper bougie stores, you know. But look what the ingredient says though. Carbonated spring water, beet sugar, fresh steeped elderflowers, pressed lemon juice, and citric acid. That's it. Nothing else. That shit was, and it was sweet too. It wasn't not non-sweet. It was 20 grams of sugar and beet juice, beet sugar. You know what I mean? So, it's all about it's it's all about trying to be healthy, but at the push of a button, I'm gonna be real. I feel like at night, because I know y'all heard about data mining, because I read this technology, right? Because I read a lot. Just what I'm telling y'all better read. Don't just use these phones to play. Don't be just using these phones to laugh and play. And no, this shit is the key to your future. This is a key to success. This is a key to survival. You can look up anything in the world on these phones. You can look up anything in the world on these phones. Not negative, not, oh, I want to see a dog dunking a hunky dunk or a horse having sex with a woman. No weird shit. Use your phone to better yourself. Use AI to make yourself smarter and more equipped in the world you're living in. Because if you don't use this shit to better yourself, it's going to destroy you. I'm watching it destroy a nation of people because they don't know how to use it to make their lives better. They listening to fucking Sexy Red, and just a lot of people are just scrambling their minds with these devices. It can build you up or it can destroy you, depending on what you do with it. Depending on how much self-discipline you have, type of upbringing you have, the type of what you want for your life. And you know, I got about what 4 phones. I got about 4 phones, and I use them motherfuckers to work. I barely sit down and just look at stuff and watch other stuff, because if I ain't on here doing this, my lives, I'm taking care of my kids. Like tonight, I made turkey, bacon, and cheese sandwiches. Well, only one of them had cheese, but turkey, bacon sandwiches and spinach for dinner. Simple, but it was delicious. Like uncured, fresh turkey bacon, the real turkey bacon. And I didn't even eat dinner because I want to get this message out. And also, too, I'm trying to fast, man. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm trying to fast. I'm trying to get this, let my body fight this shit. But these things is 10 times smaller than your blood cells, so they could just get inside your blood cells. And you're like, bro, bro, what are we supposed to do? That's why I said everybody needs to get their soul right with God right now. It's not about none of that money shit. It ain't about none of that shit right now. It's about get your soul right with God. And I'm going to tell you, more than important than your soul right, have some place for your body to be buried at, and have your burial plans in place. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. All these bodies that are dying, all these people that are dying, their bodies is getting harvested. You need to have somewhere to be buried at. You gotta think about this shit, man. Cause it's good laws to bury. Look, did y'all know that if you bury family on your land, you'll never have to pay property taxes for their land, because it's a burial land. I mean, you gotta probably, it's some steps you gotta take to be able to bury people on your land and shit. But if one of your family members dies, you could just do your thing and bury them. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Never mind, I ain't gonna talk. That's too deep. That's too deep. It's too deep, boy. Better shut up. They not ready for all that. Shut up. Let's talk about P. Diddy. Let's talk about Diddy, man. You know, let's talk about Diddy, man. Let's talk about Diddy before I get up out of here. I'm gonna like that. All right, boom. So I want to talk about Diddy real quick because it's very unfortunate. I mean, like I said, like I always said, Diddy is a sexual deviant, and he allowed his lower vibration. This is why I did my live the other night about men and relationships. Men must not ever let their lower vibration control them. You must not never be controlled by lust, envy, greed, sex, none of that. Money. You should never. I ain't gonna tell you what you can do. It's your life. Do what you want to do with your life. But you should never be controlled by your lower vibrations, by any of the 7 deadly sins. You should never be controlled by that shit, because you control your body. Your spirit tells your body what to do, and your body tells your spirit what it needs. And if you listen and you connect them together, you'll have a good, healthy, balanced life. But when you got robots swimming through you like the Matrix, do y'all remember that scene on the Matrix where he opened up Neo's eyes and poured those little robot things in his eye, and they crawled into his eyes? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Let me show y'all some shit, man. I don't think y'all understand what's going on, man. Yeah, thank you, Take Heed. I appreciate you. Let me show y'all what's up. Let me show y'all, man. Damn. Oh, please, God, let me rock this one. So this lady right here, please, God, let me rock. Let me rock, God. Let me rock. Please, God. So this lady right here had a reaction to an injection, right? I'm just gonna say that. She had an injection and she had a reaction to it. You know, do you know the type of injections that people were made to take to keep their jobs, and those type of injections, right? She took one of those, and look what happened to this lady, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. YouTube, you better not wham me, man. YouTube might ban me because she looks. This is an allergic reaction, YouTube. Yo, it's an allergic reaction. And let's go. Let's go, man.
4 hours I've been begging for eye drops for at least 6 hours because my eyes burn and they won't let me touch my face. But my eyes are itchy.
Hold on.
I can no longer lower my neck.
Hold on.
All they've been doing is coming into.
Here we go. I don't know. Let me see. Bring the brightness up. There we go. Need more brightness. There we go. All right, check this out, man. So the lady had a whoop. She took a whoop, and then she was in the hospital. She went to the hospital because the whoop is tearing her ass up. So look at this shit. It says currently on morphine. I'm not even gonna say all these drugs. Oxycodone, Benadryl, and some more shit. Not a single thing takes my pain away. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I ain't gonna talk about it. because I don't want to talk no medical talk. But listen to this shit. Let's let her talk.
All they've been doing is coming into the room, telling me, oh my gosh, you look like you're in so much pain, we're so sorry. Giving me a new opioid to try and leaving for another 4 hours. I've been begging for eye drops for at least 6 hours because my eyes burn and they won't let me touch my face. But my eyes are itchy. I can no longer lower my neck. And there's a giant lump here in my skin. And I've been asking for a CT scan since last night. And they won't come. Again, they're just coming in and telling me, oh, we understand you're in pain. I've been screaming and yelling, screaming that I need immediate relief to this. And all they care about is putting me on more opioids to make me tired because I think they don't want me reporting this anymore. Because one of the doctors came in and said that I could be in trouble for recording everything because it's against the nurses' wishes, but I never put any of the nurses on camera.
What's up, buddy, man? I don't know what a dairy is, but I love you. Look, so y'all see what's going on, man. We're like, bro, it ain't no recourse for us, man. Ain't no none of that, man. Nah. Let me play. Which one? Play it one more time. I really don't even want to play it one more time. Kai, man, I'm done. I'm coming in. Go in the house. I'm coming in. Go in the house, bro. You're gonna get dirty, bro. Go in the house. You're clean, bro. You just took a bath. Go in the house. I'm coming in. Yeah. So this is what it's some new shit going around that's affecting who it wants to affect. I don't know what to say no more. Because I don't have to say it no more. This lady is suffering. And they just doping her up. They don't even want to touch her. They don't want to deal with her. Oh boy, y'all better realize what's about to go down. I don't think you understand what's about to go down. It's coming at all angles, all fronts. Food, if the food don't get you, the niggas in the hood will get you. If the niggas in the hood don't get you, the beautiful demon woman will get you. If the beautiful demon woman don't get you, they'll get you with the money trap. If you can't survive the money trap, the money don't get you, the water, the air, the food. And if that don't get you, the pager will blow. If that don't get you, warfare. Let me explain something to y'all about this warfare. Let me explain something to y'all about this warfare that's going on. This warfare that's being fought right now. And I didn't even talk about Diddy. I'm about to be done, bro. I'm sorry. Go in the house, bro. Oh, the cat went out. This Diddy shit. Look, this war. Let me talk about this war for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna talk about Diddy for 10 seconds. This war that is being fought right now is a non-conventional, secretive, sneaky war. These people are so cowardly that they have went inside you. They're so leave me, just be. These people are so cowardly that they can't beat you, so they have to take you out. And they can't beat you up front. Go ahead, whatever. You can do whatever. I'm just, hold on. Bro. These people are so cowardly. They can't beat us straight up. And that we are not a problem. But for some reason, these people insist on making it like we're a problem. If there was so many of these, if I was in power, I would only look to solve solutions. I would not be trying to fight and kill and war and all. I wouldn't be doing none of that. It would be none of that going on in my country. I wouldn't dare let nobody. You come around shooting and spinning the block and all that, your ass would be under the jail. All these people coming in with drugs and all that, they be under the jail. Anybody who violates a child or violates violates a vulnerable person, under the jail, bro. You know, my society would be family and future based. But I don't want to run nothing. I'm just saying, I'm sick of this shit, man. I know how I do my house, but I'm just saying, I'm sick of this shit, man. It's like we can't even get a fucking break. Motherfuckers having pages blowing up. Now let me talk about this Diddy shit for 10 seconds, man. Diddy, man, all Diddy was doing was playing booty because he learned how to play booty. He learned from the top people who play booty how to play booty. And so he liked to play booty, and he was good at booty. So he played that shit and he got bored and more. He was allowed to do this. Bill Cosby was allowed to do this. R. Kelly taught and allowed to do this. They're not really the problem. The problem is those evil demons ahead of them who are teaching them how to play booty. So we don't want to just fucking. I hate to condemn Diddy like this is going down. I don't respect him. I never have. He's a weirdo. I see people like me. I already had good discernment and judgment for character. I knew Diddy was a weirdo my whole life. The only song he had to me was Every Step I Take. And you know why? Because he profited off the death of Biggie. Every move I make. That was fucking Faith Evans and all them. Everybody put together to make that shit work. And that was one of my favorite Biggie songs. I mean, Tupac, Puff Daddy songs. Oh, yeah, I know. Body hop, oh shit, man. The thing about body hopping, they don't even have to body hop no more because we're all hardwired so they can see through your eyes. That's why these people complain about eyes and shit. I even showed y'all about FBG Butter when he got arrested. His face was all swole up like that. And his eyes was all puffed up like that. And he was like, man, I had something in my eyes. I was trying to dig it out my eyes. I feel like I had rocks in my eyes. I was trying to dig them out my eyes. See, they don't know about the worms. They don't understand what's going on. The nano worms, the nanobots that are fused together, that made machines that are actually fiber optic, that actually have fiber optic nerves in your eyes so they can see through your eyes. Why do you think people can't sleep at night? I can't sleep at night. Is anybody else in the chat? Y'all having issues sleeping? Because I swear to God, I'm not trying to bite nobody, nothing like this. But to be honest with y'all, I don't sleep anymore. I go to bed at the last hour. It's the last hours. And I'm not on no kind of drugs. I drink coffee and shit, but I don't drink coffee late at night. Yep. Take heed said, man, I'll be up all night. Thank you, sweetheart. She said it. She confirmed it. Sometimes it's hard to sleep. Exactly. I can look, put it like this. I don't want to go to sleep. Something's keeping me up. But as soon as I lay down, I go boom and go right to sleep. But something's keeping me up all night for the last 4 or 5 months, just keeping me up. Feels like it's drawing off of me. But see, I understand certain technologies. I read a patent of some of this nanotechnology to where they can draw energy off of you wirelessly. Yes, it is hard to stay awake in the daytime. It is. We don't have our what do you call that, sir? Fuck, the time zone thing, the time frame thing is off. That time frame thing is way off. Like, it's still night day type shit, but oh man, driving will put you to sleep, boy, for real. You ain't lying. You are not lying. You ever been driving, you've been falling asleep so good you just wanna, and you gotta sit up and get into it like you, come on. Like, you gotta really be intensely driving to try to keep up with it. That shit happens all the time to me, man. And it's almost like people are being made to crash out. That's what it's seeming like to me. It seems like people are actually crashing out from, it's all that shit, the Wi-Fi shit. I got a Wi-Fi in my house. Ever since I got Wi-Fi in my house, and the Wi-Fi router's in my room. I showed y'all before about the look, hold on, let me see if I can show you. Hold on, let me show y'all. Hold on. Wi-Fi routers can see through inside your house.
Wi-Fi routers can see through inside your house.
Let me see if I can find this shit, because I already know what this is. I'm just gonna see if there's there we go. There we go. There we go. That's why I love the internet.
The fantasy of X-ray vision is becoming a reality thanks to researchers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
No, I'm not gonna do the one. I'm gonna do the 1 year ago one. Let's go. Let's go. They had one 8 years ago, and it got better over the years. Look at this shit. I'm about to show y'all. Man, this is crazy world we're living in, man.
New technology developed by researchers at Carnegie Mellon University and the University of Waterloo that allows them to see through walls using Wi-Fi signals.
See?
First, we'll discuss the work done by the team at Carnegie Mellon. They used a system called dense pose, which maps all of the pixels on the surface of a human body in a photo, to create a deep neural network that maps Wi-Fi signals' phase and amplitude to coordinates on human bodies. Essentially, this means that by sending a low-powered Wi-Fi signal through a wall, the system can detect all objects in the room, cancel out the static objects, and use the reflection of moving objects to generate a radar-like image.
Did y'all hear that?
This technology can work through standard drywall, wooden fences, and even concrete walls, though the range and accuracy depend on the type of wall. The researchers at Carnegie Mellon believe that Wi-Fi signals can serve as a ubiquitous substitute for normal RGB cameras when it comes to sensing people in a room.
Did you hear that?
Using Wi-Fi overcomes obstacles like poor lighting and occlusion that regular camera lenses face. They also argue that this technology offers an improvement in privacy rights as it does not rely on cameras, and the required equipment can be bought at a reasonable price. Most households in developed countries already have Wi-Fi at home, and this technology may be used to monitor the well-being of older people or identify suspicious behaviors at home. Next, we'll discuss the work done by the team at the University of Waterloo. They developed a drone-powered device called YP that can see through walls using Wi-Fi networks. The device can fly close to a building and utilize the Wi-Fi network of the inhabitants to identify and locate any Wi-Fi enabled devices within the building. Even if a network is password protected, smart devices will automatically respond to contact attempts from any device within range. The YP sends several messages to a device as it flies and then measures the response time on each, enabling it to identify the device's location within a meter. What makes the YP particularly noteworthy is its accessibility and ease of transportation. The team built the device using a store-bought drone and $20 of easily purchased hardware. This means that anyone with the right expertise could easily create a similar device.
No. I hate these motherfuckers. These people actually will tell you that the system's weak, so when they're spying on you, they can blame it on you. That's backwards talking. That's that double tongue bullshit, because they're saying that the system's weak and it can be made with $20 and this and that. No, motherfucker, y'all made this shit. We didn't make this shit. Y'all motherfuckers made this, and y'all gave us free Wi-Fi and cheap Wi-Fi and a Wi-Fi device come in your house the next day after you order it and it be right there. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all did this shit so y'all could watch our every motherfucking move. Oh, everybody sleeps around this time. Everybody gets up at this time. Hey, this and that, this and that. Spying, peeping, fucking Tom. Peeping Tom ass nigga, man. Looky-loo ass nigga, man. This is sad, man. Sad. And they got a recording green dot on my screen. You recording my lives, and it's sad, man. God bless America, man. God bless America. We need blessings, man. This is sad times, man. People don't even realize it, man. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. I don't trust none of that shit no more, man. It's all man-made. Everything's man-made now. And they try to blame God and blame man. Just like they said, what that nigga just say? It can be made with a $20 thing and this and that. Man, shut the fuck up. That's damn $1 billion technology. Shut the fuck up. I hate these liars and these losers, man. I really do, man. And people are so dumb. They don't understand game, and they don't understand propaganda. Because when you understand how propaganda works, then you can understand what somebody's trying to sell and the point they're trying to prove with the shit that they got going on. It's easy to understand, man. It's your big home, big bad. I gotta charge up my battery thing. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This Diddy shit is messed up. They're taking out, I've been told y'all, go back to my old videos. I've been told y'all they're trying to disenfranchise all the black leaders who got, and not even leaders, fuck leaders. They're trying to disenfranchise and dismantle all the black, rich, wealthy class, because when we go through a calamity, the wealthy would have been able to got some resources. But since they're disenfranchised and all in jail and gone, they won't be able to rally no people together to help survive the country, to help people survive. Because if you got a billionaire or a millionaire who's a black man, he might say, hey, all the black people over here, come on in my mansion, I'll take care of you. But he can't do that no more. He's gone, and you don't want to be in Diddy's mansion. But what I'm trying to say is these people would have been able to help when the times come. And now there's going to be nobody to help us. They're bringing in all these sleeper cells. They've had sleeper cells in our country for the last 10 years, learning us, getting businesses, getting money, treating us like trash, cussing us out in these streets. and accusing us of theft and all this, but still taking our money. You know, and at the same time planning on our demise, because very soon y'all will see very soon you'll see something. But I have nothing to do with it. These people have been planning what they're doing for a very long time. And I pray I get to be alive to see change or see it happening. I pray I just get to be alive. And I pray my children, I pray y'all get to be alive to see this happen. You know, we don't want nothing negative or bad to happen to our planet, but you know, that's why I'm out here trying to bring awareness. But at the same time, these plans have been in motion for a very long time, man. And the plans don't include us. I love y'all. Diddy. Everybody talking about 1,000 bottles of baby oil and shit and disrespecting them. I'm not going to do that. Because he is a piece of trash. He is a sexual deviant. And he's probably going to get acquitted for that. I mean, he's going to have to do his time for that. But I'm going to say this. Diddy's not the one who created that system that he was in. He learned how to play booty from somebody else. So we need to find, well, not me. The U.S. government needs to find out who Diddy was playing booty with so they can goddamn stop the booty game. But what they're going to do now is lock up the low-level booty players who is getting paid to play booty. And that's not fair because they're not the ones who made the game, the booty game. We need to find, the government needs to persecute the booty game creators, not the booty game players. Booty game players should be persecuted, but at a smaller rate. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. Y'all ain't gonna hear it like that nowhere else. A lot of people, they wanna, oh, Diddy. No, I'm more concerned about these bombs and these issues of war we got going on. You know, I don't care about the damn Diddy. Sorry ass people don't give a fuck about Diddy. Y'all just want to hear some drama. I actually care about the state and condition of the world. You know, I'm sick and tired of the world going down to hell because people don't care enough. Some of us care, but it's big homie, Big Bad. I appreciate y'all. Hey, it's a I think it's a UFO floating over here. It looks like a UFO over here floating. On everything it does. It looks like a UFO over here. It could be a star though, but it's kind of moving a little bit. It's bright. I ain't never seen that. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all stay smart. Show it. Let me try. Hold on. It might not be a UFO, but it's bright. It's either a bright star or something. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Oh, shit. Is that my other phone? Oh, I think I dropped it down. My other phone. No, I didn't. Good. Okay, here we go. Hold up. It might not be a UFO, but look at this bright star right here. Hold on. You see that? And they never seen that right there. It's just so bright. It's not necessarily moving no more. It's not necessarily moving, just flickering real bright, like pulsating, you know, bright. But I never seen that right there. Nothing crazy. Look, you want to see the moon? Look at the moon. Full moon right now. Look at that. Big, bright, full moon. Look, it says it's one person on here, but both of y'all are commenting. That's crazy. YouTube is cap. Look at that star right there. That's another good star. That was a star. That ain't no UFO. That's a star. But I never seen one right there. Hey, look at this. This one moving. I just seen something moving. Hold on. Let me zoom back out. Yeah, I just seen a star moving in the sky. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's a beautiful night. Full moon, man. It was supposed to be an eclipse tonight, man. But I'm going here with these babies and chill with them, man. Yeah, my camera ain't that good. You know what I mean? It ain't that good. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Like I got my American shirt on, man. You know what I'm saying? My 2020 American, man, because 2020, that's probably when America damn died, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Yeah. She big homie, man. Y'all have a good night.